Hello everyone, here is the video for the quiz of Tuesday's lecture. So the first question asks us to write a function that returns the largest element in a list. And you can use random numbers. So we're going to start by creating a public class and we'll call it largest number. And in this public class we need we're going to use a public static void main with the strings that we've been using up to now. And now I'm going to create an array of integers. So my integers array symbol, and we're going to call it an array of integers. In this array of integers, I'm going to call a new array of length. 10's enough for the sake of this question. And now I'm going to say for every I up until 10, I plus plus, what I want you to do is attribute to every position of my arrays of integers, so for every position, I want you to attribute an integer. We'll give it a limit of 100 for now. Now, what I need to do is create another integer called max number. And this max number will set it to the value of our first position in our array of integers, just like that. So this max number right now is the value of our integer at position 0 of our array. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another for loop. So I is equal to 1. I'll explain that very shortly. So why I set it to 1 is because I already have here my position 0, so I'm going to start on my position 1 from now on. What I wanted to do is I wanted to check if my max number is less than my array of integer at position I. Forgot to close that, so we'll just sorry. And if that's the case, I wanted to restore or reset my max number, so my integer, as the value that is in my array of integer at that position. So here what I just did is that every position here, so array of integer at position I is actually a number, okay? And I'm checking to see if my max number, which is the number of my array at position 0, is less than this number in position I. And if it is, then I'm going to restore my max number as the number of position I. And I'm going to continue doing this for 10 positions, or until my max number is no longer smaller than my array of integer I. And this is my max value in my array. Now I'm just going to make sure of this by printing my array out, just so that I can see it. And now I need to go ahead and print out this statement. The max number of this array is, and then we'll print the max number. Now I think I'm good here. Let's compile. I'm missing the bracket, sorry. Compile this again. Can run this. I'm missing a space here. And what I'm also going to do is I realize that my numbers are back to back. So I'm just going to add a little comma between each one. And here I'm going to add a break line. So this was the code we learned for a print align statement. So let's compile, let's run that again. So if I look here, this is my array of 10 random numbers, and the max number of this array is 97, which is indeed correct. So I kept on running, I kept on making my max number integer as the number of the array at a certain position until it is the biggest number of all my positions. That's for the first question.